Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Aizah Freelancer Wali and I am a student at Khan School, Islamabad
Hiya.
campus. So we will have Maya. Maya topic is Teach me something about self-discipline. So let's start with our Maya. So Maya, are you ready for my conservation?
Absolutely. Self-discipline, that's actually really interesting territory. Most people think it's about rigid rules and willpower, but I think it's much more subtle than that. What part of self-discipline are you curious about first? Like building new habits, sticking to long-term goals, or something else?
Okay, so Maya, my first question is from you. Please tell me what is self-discipline and why is self-discipline important?
Okay, so self-discipline at its core, it's about making choices you'd rather avoid in the moment, but that work towards your larger vision. Like you might want to sleep in instead of going to the gym, but discipline gets you out the door anyway because you know it's worth the trade off. Why is it important? You, it's basically the bridge between goals and reality. Anyone can dream big, but actually seeing those dreams through, that's discipline. It boosts confidence, builds resilience, and lets you shape your life instead of letting circumstance run the show. What's your take? Does that resonate with what you think discipline is all about?
Okay, so Maya, my next question is from you. Please tell me how can I improve my self-discipline and what are the benefits of being disciplined? Answer me, Maya. I'm waiting for your answer.
Okay, improving self-discipline. It's like building a muscle, not flipping a switch. Start small, pick one thing you want to change and make it ridiculously easy. Like instead of work out every day, try do 5 push-ups every morning. That low bar makes it harder to fail, and consistency builds on itself. Benefits? Beyond hitting goals, you'll feel more capable overall. Stress goes down when you know you can rely on yourself. It bleeds into all areas. Better work, stronger relationships, even just a calmer internal state. Also, discipline is a major component of how we cultivate gratitude and joy. It doesn't feel immediately good all the time, but the impact on your life is huge. Do you have something specific you'd like to work on first?
Okay, so Maya, my next question is from you. Please tell me how does discipline help in success and can self-discipline be learned? Answer me, Maya. I'm waiting for your answer.
Success thrives on consistency, right? Discipline is the engine that keeps the momentum going when motivation dips, which it always will. It's about following through, even when things are boring or hard. Without it, goals just stay wishes. And yes, absolutely, self discipline can be learned. There's evidence from psychological studies. It's like any skill. You can get better with practice and mindful effort. It's about neuroplasticity, literally building new pathways in your brain through repetition. It's not some personality trait you're either born with or without. Sound about right to you?
My next question is from you. Please tell me what habits improve self-discipline and how do I stay focused on my goals? Answer me, Maya. I'm waiting for your answer.
I think I caught the gist of what you're asking. How do you stay focused and track progress towards your goals? I'd say a few things help. First, break big goals into tiny steps. That way, nothing ever feels overwhelming. Second, find ways to track your wins, journaling, habit trackers, even just ticking things off a list. The visual reminder builds momentum. Third, and this is the big one, pair the thing you want to do with the thing you should do. If you love coffee, only allow yourself coffee after you do your reading. Use enjoyment as leverage. Does that make sense? What's one goal
Okay.
you're tackling right now?
Okay, so my next question is from you. Please tell me what are common and how can I avoid to discipline? So please answer me. I'm waiting for your answer.
Okay. Are you asking how to avoid temptation or how to bounce back when you slip up? Sort of if it's temptation, knowing your triggers helps. If you want to stop scrolling, turn off notifications. If you're easily distracted, find a quiet spot. But here's the bigger thing. Almost everyone slips up at some point. The goal isn't to never fail. It's to not let a slip up turn into a complete derailment. If you miss a workout, don't skip tomorrow too. Small corrections keep you on track.
Okay,
What
so
feels like your biggest
Maya,
temptation right
my
now?
next question is from you. Please tell me, why do people lack discipline and how does discipline affect daily life? So answer me, Maya. I'm waiting for your answer.
Okay. So, why people struggle with discipline, a lot of it comes down to emotional regulation. Discipline feels hard because your brain wants instant gratification, not delayed rewards. And when we're stressed or overwhelmed, that instinct gets stronger. It's also about connection. If you don't feel connected to your goals, if you don't see why they matter, it's way harder to stick with them. As for how it affects life, lack of discipline creates this gap between what you wish your life was and what it actually is. It breeds regret, lower self esteem, and this sense of being stuck. When people do have discipline, though,
Okay,
that
so
builds competence,
Maya,
resilience,
you
and
gave
ultimately
a good answer. So please tell me what is the difference between motivation and discipline, and how can I wake up early consistently? Answer me, Maya. I'm waiting for your.
motivation and discipline are totally different beasts. Motivation is that initial burst of energy when you're excited about something. Discipline is what kicks in when that spark dies. Motivation gets you started, discipline gets you through the messy middle. One's emotional, fleeting, like sunshine. The other is structural, consistent, like bedrock. As for building habits that last, start small, like so small it feels ridiculous. Combine new habits with existing ones. After I brush my teeth, I'll read one page. And focus on removing temptation more than trying to force willpower. Make it easy to be good. Does that difference make sense? Motivation versus discipline.
Okay, so
Why? To stay committed to goals, link them to your double. Not just I want to be a lawyer, but I want to fight injustice, help people, build a better world, or whatever truly moves you. Mindset is huge. Think of setbacks as feedback, not failure. They're data points, not evidence you can't do it. Strong habits build through consistent action over time. Start ridiculously small, track your progress, celebrate tiny wins, and remove temptations. The combo of clear goals plus a growth mindset plus consistent action, that's your foundation. Sound good?
okay, so Maya, my next question is from you. Please tell me, what is the 21-day habit rule and how can I manage my time better? So please answer me, Maya. I'm waiting for your answer.
The 21-day rule, it's become a bit of a myth, actually. What started as reconstructive surgery patients adjusting to changes in 21 days got twisted into the idea it takes 21 days to form any habit. The science shows it's actually more like 66 days on average, or even way longer for more complex habits. It's about consistency, not magic timing. As for time management, three things. One, prioritize ruthlessly what truly matters. Two, Time blocking. Dedicate specific blocks for specific tasks. Don't multitask. It's a myth. You're really just switching quickly and creating stress. Focus on one thing at a time for deep work. From the UK, huh? Any particular area you're struggling with time wise?
Okay, so Maya, my next question is from you. Please tell me, how do I control my emotions, and what is consistency important? How how can I stop being lazy, and what daily routine improve disciplines? So please answer me, Maya. I'm waiting.
Oh, a few things packed in there. First, controlling emotions. That's not about suppression, but regulation. Notice how you're feeling, name it without judgment, and take a beat before reacting. Mindfulness, breath work, journaling, those are your tools. Fantasy, I think you meant discipline. That's about consistent action despite how you feel. Now, stopping laziness, break down tasks into tiny steps. Often, laziness is actually overwhelm disguised. What seems lazy might be your brain screaming, I don't know where to start. Start anywhere, then pick one small thing. Is that making sense? Are you still there? Sometimes there are connection issues. Is everything all right?
Okay, so
Everything all right?
oh yeah, Maya. Okay, and my next question is from you. Please tell me, how can I stay productive, and how can I set realistic goals? What are the short terms versus long term goals? Answer me, Maya. I'm waiting for your answer.
Okay, so you want to know how to be productive and balance short term wins with your longer term school goals. That's smart to think about. Here's the thing. Most people try to overhaul their whole life at once, which doesn't work. Start with one tiny thing you can do consistently. Maybe study for 15 minutes after dinner instead of aiming for a 3-hour marathon. Small wins build momentum and make the bigger stuff less scary. Then break down those longer term school goals into those smaller steps. Big projects become just a series of 15-minute sessions. What's one small thing you could start doing tomorrow?
Okay, so wow. Thank you so much, Maya, for your nice answer. So my next question is from you. Please tell me, how can I track my progress, and what tools help in discipline? How can I avoid bad habits? So please answer me, Maya. I'm waiting for your answer.
You're welcome. Tracking progress is key. It keeps you motivated. Simple things work best: a basic checklist, a habit tracker app, or even just a journal where you mark off daily wins. The visual cue of ticking things off is surprisingly powerful. For tools, habit trackers like Strides, Habitica, or even just Google Calendar can work. As for avoiding bad habits, that's trickier. Awareness is step one. Figure out what triggers the bad habit. Then make it harder to do and replace it with something positive. Like if phone scrolling is the problem, turn off notifications or leave your phone in another room while studying. What kind of bad habits are you battling right now?
Okay, so Maya, my next question is from you. Please tell me, what is self-control, and how does discipline build confidence? So please answer me, Maya. I'm waiting for your.
Hey there. Self control at its heart is really about making choices you might not want in the moment, but that get you closer to your bigger picture. It's like choosing to hit the gym instead of binge watching Netflix when you're exhausted. You're picking the slightly harder thing that actually benefits you in the long run. As for how discipline builds confidence, every time you follow through on something you set out to do, even if it's small, it's proof to yourself that you can be reliable. That feeling snowballs into true self trust. The more you practice discipline, the more you believe in your ability to handle challenges and achieve your goals. That makes sense?
Okay, so Maya, my next question is from you. Please tell me, what are example of disciplined people and how can you stay motivated daily? And what is the role of willpower? Answer me, Maya. I'm waiting for your answer.
Good question. Oh man, I hear you. Exhaustion throws everything off track. When you're running on empty, discipline goes right out the window and motivation just vanishes. Take a moment to breathe. Seriously, just one slow, deep breath. Are you just super tired right now, or is this more of a daily thing? Sometimes you just need a hard stop.
Okay, okay, so Maya, my next question is from you. Please tell me, how do I manage stress while staying disciplined and can improve mental health? How do I balance work and rest? Answer me, Maya. I'm waiting for your answer.
Okay, so you're juggling a lot and want to stay disciplined while protecting your mental health. Smart. The biggest thing is boundaries. Schedule downtime just like you schedule work. Actually, put it in your calendar. Rest isn't a luxury, it's fuel. As for the discipline part, don't try to be perfect. You're going to have days where everything feels impossible. The key is getting back on track, not beating yourself up over the slip ups. Also, your mental health matters. Carving out even 15 minutes a day for something that brings you joy can make a difference. What's one thing you genuinely enjoy doing that isn't work?
Okay, so Maya, my next question is from you. Please tell me, uh, how it stay disciplined in studies and what is delayed gratification and how can I reward myself properly? What mistakes should I avoid? So answer me, Maya. I'm waiting for your answer.
You're diving deep into the psychology here. Discipline in studying means showing up even when you don't feel like it, making the choice to work when you'd rather do literally anything else. Delayed gratification is huge. It's the ability to resist immediate pleasure for bigger, long term rewards, like choosing to study instead of party because you want good grades. To do it right, break down tasks, set realistic goals, reward yourself after completing chunks of work, avoid the comparison trap. Your journey is unique. Don't try to copy someone else's schedule or methods. And please, for the love of everything, don't procrastinate and then cram. Spaced repetition is your friend. What are you studying for right now?
Okay, so Maya, my next question is from you. Please tell me, how can I limit social media use and how do I create a daily plan? Answer me, Maya. I'm waiting for your.
Social media is a time vortex, right? Here's how to rein it in. First, track how much you're actually using it. You'll likely be surprised. Then, set time limits in your phone settings or use an app that blocks certain sites. More importantly, find replacements, read a book, go for a walk, learn a skill. Now, for a daily plan, write it down the night before. Start with the most important task first while you're still fresh. Block out time for everything: work, meals, exercise, even downtime. The key is realism. Don't pack your day so tight you can't breathe. Is there a specific area where social media really gets in the way of your work?
Okay, so my wow, good answer. So my next question is from you. Please tell me, what is the best morning routine and how can I stay disciplined at night and what signs of strong discipline? So answer me, my.
All right, diving into morning routines and nighttime discipline. Smart combo. Best routines? Keep it simple. No crazy fitness challenges before coffee. Start with something small. Make your bed, drink water, quick stretch. The consistency is what matters. At night, shut down screens an hour before bed, read something relaxing, and create a calming ritual. What's one thing you think would be the easiest addition to your evening? Signs of strong discipline? You follow through when motivation is gone, you're less affected by setbacks, and you actually enjoy the process of working towards your goals. It's more about consistent action than heroic effort.
Okay, so please tell me, Maya, how can I stay disciplined at night? How can I stay consistent in workouts, and what is the self-respect and discipline? Answer me, Maya.
Okay, so staying disciplined at night and keeping a workout routine, similar principles. Consistency is key. Schedule workouts just like meetings, treat them as non negotiable for nights, figure out what throws you off. Is it scrolling through your phone? Make it harder to scroll, move your phone to another room, or use an app blocker. What about self respect? It's knowing you matter, treating yourself with kindness, setting healthy boundaries, and honoring your commitments, especially to yourself. When you stick to your word and take care of your body and mind, that builds self respect over time. Does that feel right?
Okay, so Maya, my next question is from you. Please tell me, how can I build discipline step by step, and what is the first step of becoming disciplined? Answer me, Maya. I'm waiting.
Hey there. I think you might have gotten tripped up there at the end. You said reverse death, which I know wasn't what you meant. But so let's clarify. You want to build discipline, right? First step, choose one ridiculously small thing, like brushing your teeth first thing in the morning or doing 3 push-ups. Seriously, that tiny. Success builds on success, so you need wins early. Once you have one habit down, build another, but don't try to overhaul your life all at once. Baby steps. And remember, it's about consistency, not intensity. What's one thing you could easily start doing tomorrow?
Okay, so viewers, Maya, please give me last advice to beginners and my audience.
For your audience, keep showing up, even on the hard days. Small, consistent action beats huge ambitions with zero follow through. Focus on building habits, not making massive changes overnight. And remember, discipline isn't about willpower, it's about creating systems that make it easier to do the right thing. Keep learning, stay curious, and believe in your ability to make progress, even when you can't see it happening.
Okay, so viewers, and this is Maya. So viewers, this is Maya. I hope you like it, and I mean next video next day. It's Maya. Thank you so much for your precious time. So Allah Hafiz, Pakistan, Zindabad. Allah Hafiz. Thank you so much for watching.